Hi everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies. We're playing Star Wars.
Welcome back.
Game.
Star Wars Jedi Academy on Xbox/Xbox 360. Hey, you got aced in the penis. Don't know what I was saying there. So we figured out where we're going.
Maybe. At least for one of the two things we're supposed to find.
And what the hell is that guy's face? He looks like
He did a backflip.
Oh, I just hurt my kidney laughing. He looked like Agent 47. He's like a hitman.
Did you just take his face?
He's like,
John, we're out of money and we have to model one more face. Look, I'm playing this game.
You really?
Shit.
I knew you were going to do that, and I was like, Andrew, you're going to fall off this, but I'm not going to say anything. And then you fucking walked off the edge.
Well, I didn't mean to.
Well, now we got to get
it's
on
not
with
like
our
I meant
area.
to do that.
Oh, yeah, right. So we got to, like, leave this area now and fucking run around for another half an hour?
No, because I have to come down here.
Oh.
I have to activate that.
Oh, so you had to come down here.
I had to come down here, but instead of using that convenient elevator,
I'm glad you didn't die then. Alright.
Man, LucasArts knew how to program games.
LucasArts. So they made this. Who published it? Did they publish it themselves?
LucasArts.
Alright, it was all in-house.
Yes.
Right.
You don't get this type of game from EA or...
I wasn't expecting it to be EA. I just didn't know that they did it all in-house. One tends to forget now that they no longer exist that LucasArts was at one point a superpower in the video gaming industry.
Come down. No, you're not. Now you are.
Press a massive button on the wall. That is made big, so therefore it is obvious. Friggin' massive iPad on the wall, you gotta press a button. Press this fucking massive button. It makes the elevator come down, maybe.
Press this convenient button.
Button call. I wonder if in this universe...
probably have to come this way since they're guys.
Yeah, follow the guys. That's how you know in video games you're going the right way, because bad guys.
You're not visible.
I didn't see him.
Oh.
I wasn't paying attention, but I was looking at your reticle, and then you just throw that ahead of you, and it cuts a guy in half. Ah! How did you see me?
Alright. I'll go this way.
I forget what I was saying.
Oh, I cut off a piece of him.
Yeah, here goes his arm. Stomach, stop making noise. We're recording. Dr. Pepper. That's like the equivalent of my stomach panting its fingers, or whatever that is. What do you call this?
Scheming fingers.
Scheming fingers, yeah. It's like, yes, Dr. Pepper.
So I came this way already, but there were guys here. Which tells me...
That is respawn?
No, they don't respawn.
One of those games?
They don't respawn.
So figure out where you're going.
Maybe I don't come back this way. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Yeah, whatever. It's like Doom.
Kind of like Doom. In the sense that, you know, it's
all outside and then nothing is connected to everything else.
Well, it's,
like when you finish a level and it goes to that super outside.
Well, it's one big level.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, like, it's... When you zoom out in Doom and it shows, like, all the bits of the map.
Is there a map?
I don't know. I'm just saying in Doom, when you zoom out to see the map, when you're finished the level, it kind of looks like that.
Probably not. Came through here, did all this.
You ever see those those outtakes of Darth Sidious, where he in like episode 5 or 6 or something, they had outtakes, and it was him and his hood fell down and it like pulled all the hair on his head out or something.
I never saw that.
He was an ugly guy, man. He was like, I don't know, maybe it was just weird to see him without his hood up and the makeup or whatever.
Yeah.
But he looked really goddamn weird.
God dang it.
Why do you keep going this way?
Because it's confusing as hell.
Level design.
I remember this level from
You remember because it probably took you 15,000
It did.
episodes to get through.
I used to replay this game all the time, and this is easily the longest level in the game because it's so confusing.
Worst level in any game ever. Go.
Oh, jeez.
I have one in my head.
Okay, you go ahead, and I'll say it after.
The one that comes to mind, and there are worse levels because I played through Metro 2033, so I know. But may as well shit on that game while I can.
I love that game.
That cave in Pokemon where you're supposed to have that HM that lets you see light, but I never ever got that in my games, so I always went through that cave blind. I was just like, up, okay, down maybe, no, and I'd be there for like an hour.
Oh,
That
doesn't sound fun.
And in pitch black, trying to guess where I'm supposed to go, encountering wild Pokemon like every 3 minutes.
Not that this is related to that, but in terms of bad levels, have you finished Assassin's Creed 4 yet?
I have not.
Alright. I won't say...
Have you finished it?
Yes.
Did you play through the game again?
Assassin's Creed 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost about 4 hours progress. I caught up.
Yeah, and you were like, okay, yeah, because you were like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but I'd gone to like every island in the game and collected all the collectibles, and I lost all that data.
And your response was, I'm never going to play that again.
No, I'm never going.
2 days later.
No, my response was, I'm never going to do that again.
So you never went back?
I never went back to collect everything. I just played through the game.
Yeah, I haven't finished
I collected the stuff to get my armor,
I have not
Mayan
finished
armor,
it because I've been preoccupied, and also when I have been playing it, I've been looking around for the collectibles and stuff. I did Nassau and a couple other places.
Honestly, not worth it.
You're just saying that because you lost your progress.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't unlock anything for collecting all the stuff.
I don't care. I just want to get the trophies because I got it on PlayStation 4.
Yeah. Do all the assassination stuff. Collect all the Mayan stuff.
I want to do everything because I love that game.
And do all the assassins.
I know there's going to be another Assassin's Creed game next year because that's just how they do it. But I really like this Assassin's Creed game. Like I like it more than Assassin's Creed 2.
Oh yeah.
Which like the second one to me like was the perfect one ever since.
You were like Assassin Batman in that game. It was cool.
Yeah, the second one was the best one, bar none, up until the third one came out, and then I wasn't a huge fan of the third one, and then the fourth one now is like it's pirates, but it also sort of has characteristic elements from the second one, like Ezio and Kenway sort of.
Yeah.
They sort of. He has depth, like he has dimension. He's a human, like he's not always like super serious, and I didn't like that about Connor because he was always like, "Oh, I'm gonna go kill this guy. I need to free my people."
I did enjoy the world of 3.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like there was much need to do any of the frontier missions or home front or whatever the name of that area was.
Homefront, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do any missions in that. Because one, I couldn't figure out how to do them because they never showed up on my map. They're like one dot and you do it and that's it.
They're progressive, so you've got to do certain ones before other ones show up.
Yeah, I just wanted
So if someone tells you to go to Boston and collect something, you have to do that before you'll see any others.
I don't like that. I want to just be like Assassin's Creed 2 game where I can go to one spot and do everything and then go to another spot and do everything. Like, yeah, the story missions are sort of back and forth. Because, you know, you can't do all the story missions in one go unless that's all you do. But I just like the idea of being able to be a completionist about it. Like, go to one spot, or in Assassin's Creed 4, for example, you go to one island, do everything, and then move on. And if there's a story mission there later, you know, what odds? But I like the future storyline because I have no idea where it's going.
I didn't... yeah, I'm not going to talk about 4. But there's stuff I want to say about 4, but I'm not going to talk about it because we haven't finished it. In terms of the future stuff,
you don't like it.
I have problems with it, but
problems with it. Okay.
Well,
I don't say anything.
Yeah, I won't say anything. Cool concept. I like the concept. I liked where they were going with it.
Is that the level design irk you have? Is in 4?
No. This is based on the Edward stuff.
Oh. So that one of the levels for Edward was kind of not good.
It's one of... yeah.
Alright.
How Assassin's Creed controls... I can say this. How it controls does not help the way that level was designed.
It doesn't help the entire game in the way it was designed. They're really 4. I mean, I love 4. 4 is probably my favorite one, but it has a lot of problems. I think they carry over from previous games.
Yeah.
Because it's really a pirate game, but if you hold the trigger to run, he climbs over everything, and it looks ridiculous. Like, if you're walking back onto your ship and you want to run up the stairs, he doesn't run up the stairs. He climbs over, like, a guy's face, and then over a handrail, and over a box, and then he clings off the edge. And you're like, wow, that was graceful. Thanks, Edward. I just wanted to, like, walk up the stairs half briskly so I could get back to the wheel. I didn't want to do, like, Batman backflip over everything. It's like, I don't know. And he tends to... I like the fact that it's all sort of freeform, and he'll sort of go to one thing to the next and make it easy.
Uh-huh.
And you know that if you're pressing forward and he doesn't do anything, then you can't go that way. Or if you jump, he'll just friggin' fly off the edge of a cliff.
Yeah.
But I really don't like the fact that you're sort of trying to get away from somebody, or you're trying to be stealthy, and he'll just jump over a box, and then because he makes himself into the most obvious spot ever, and is not hidden from anything. And you're like, great, that's what I wanted to do. And then you got to redo the left. Like, okay, that guy got blown off the edge. He wasn't even visible yet. He's like, haha, I have an invisibility.
Are you?
You got to force jump over that.
Kidding me? I can't.
Save.
I'm not gonna force jump over that. Not load.
Load the save.
The analog stick doesn't work in the menus. It's stupid. One design flaw this. There's no way, dude. Look how high I jump.
You gotta force sprint and then force jump. Maybe that thing goes over. Maybe.
On what?
I don't fucking know. Force ability. Well, how the hell are you supposed to get over there?
You gotta get up there.
How the fuck are you supposed to do that? Game design. Apparently not one of LucasArts' strong suits.
It is. This is well designed. It's just not obvious where you have to go. Some people like this.
I don't like that.
It doesn't...
It kills momentum entirely. Do not kill momentum in a video game. I don't... Like, I like the idea, you know, challenging and whatnot, but if it gets to the point in a game where you spend the next 45 minutes looking for the spot you're supposed to go...
I thought maybe you would go up there.
Excuse me. Then, it just hangs, and it just sort of... You're like, eh... BioShock Infinite probably had some of the best pacing in a video game I've played recently. That game was...
Play the DLC yet? Got it! And there's an invisible guy.
What? Got what? Oh, this thing?
Last bomb.
Oh. This didn't come up all the way.
It's kind of diffused.
Oh. Have you played it? A
No,
lot of people
yet.
don't like it, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till the
Second one comes out.
Elizabeth DLC comes out, and then I'll play it. Play them back to back.
Have not played it yet. Really enjoyed the actual game, though. That was probably one of my favorite games this year.
Well, it'll be last year.
Yeah,
when this comes out. We're not timely here in Pixel Junkies.
Well, I mean, you know, we got other stuff on the go, so we kind of gotta get a little bit of a backlog just so that we.
Just in case the unexpected happens.
We're unable to record, or
if something comes out and it's like, wow, we have to do that right away because it'll be timely, we'll push that to the front of the schedule.
That's why we try not to talk about things, just so it doesn't date the video.
Yeah. Anyway.
So did you figure out where you're supposed to go?
Yeah, I just gotta go back to my ship now. Mission's done.
Oh, good. Maybe we'll finish the mission in this episode.
Yes.
I'm
sorry for making everybody wait so long.
That's alright, they've been patient. Alright, I'll go that way. Long corridors for no reason. Double design. What are those two?
I'm just gonna go through that friggin' hallway again.
Why?
Huh?
Because
the ship's on the other side.
Gratuitous hallways again. Cool, it didn't do anything to you. Alright, he got shot in the corner. And so did he.
Why didn't they use this in the movies?
What?
The charge. The charge up.
Because it probably didn't
Han's
exist
got
in
like
the movies?
6 of these guns. No, he's got 1.
I had a blaster.
See?
They always follow the same way. Because it probably took too long. I don't know.
If Han used this shot when he shot at Vader in Episode 5, it would have went right through his friggin' hand. Like, jeez.
No, it would have bounced out of Vader's hand and gone through Han's face, and then Han would have died, and then he wouldn't have been in the rest of the universe of the story, and then he wouldn't have been able to rescue Luke from Vader in the last episode, and then Luke would have died, and then
Han didn't rescue Luke.
He did. He shot at Vader's ship, and he just spiraled out into space.
That was in Episode 4.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. Episode 6, same thing. He wouldn't have been able to do that, and then Luke would have died. All right, and then Episode 5 and 6 wouldn't have happened because Vader would have been like, "Yo, well, nobody's left to kill me now." That does not look like Luke.
Now, Force Heal. We need that.
Can you use Force Jump?
Oh yeah, that'll be the next thing. But I really need the heal because the game's gonna get harder soon. Oh, this is probably my favorite episode. My favorite
not anymore.
level coming up.
I only got like 3 minutes left.
Oh ho ho! People.
What is this one?
Oh, you'll see. So I'm investigating. I'm investigating a crash on this planet, and look at that, electricity on this planet. So I crash land, and oh look at that, it's right next to his ship.
Electricity from what?
Just lightning, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but lightning from what?
Thunderstorms on this planet.
Don't you need moisture in order for there to be lightning?
I don't know, dude. It's sci-fi. Who cares? Anyway. I came here investigating his thing.
Oh. Hello.
I need to scavenge parts.
Random guy. Hey, what's up? My name is Jack Shovels.
Look at this. Oh shit.
Man-eating penis. Oh, he's dead.
That's probably not good.
What's that? What are they called?
Sandworms.
Oh, I thought they had a name on
They probably do. Probably have their own comic book series, to be honest.
One worm has the.
Anyway, I can't touch the sand, so it's like Tremors.
Oh, it's like Dune.
It's like Tremors.
It's like Dune.
So I have to scavenge my ship parts among the wreckage here to repair this, because the merchant's dead. I came here just to save him, but
so can you not touch the sand at all?
If I touch the sand, or it's like Half-Life 2, that part.
Where do you walk?
If I touch the sand, he can come up and eat me.
I thought it was just in Half-Life, it was just if you walked on it. Like, you can stand on it, but you can't walk.
Right.
Because that's kind of like Dune. Where I think in the Dune lore, they had like sandworms and stuff. And the sandworms would be able to track you if you walked. But what they did in that series was they would actually walk sporadically, like in a zigzag, or they would take steps at different speeds, and then the worm wouldn't be able to figure out where you were, even though that doesn't make any sense. But that's what happened in that book.
Okay.
So Dune.
Okay, I got a power converter.
Cool, he just went through that wing or whatever it is.
It's not perfect, okay.
What the hell is that? Is that a helmet?
No, that's
oh, your reticle.
Reticle.
Alright.
Oh, not speed. Push.
The fuck? That's really odd. As far as it goes.
Okay.
Why can't you just hop out of the ground and then eat you on an object?
I don't know, man.
So you gotta get a power converter. Or why can't you cut the worm in half? Can you do that?
No.
Throw a grenade out there. and then he'll think it's you standing, and then he'll come up and it'll blow his head off.
I think I gotta go over there. There's a part over there.
You were just over there.
No, over there. That
Oh,
thing.
how the freak are you supposed to get over there?
Find out on the next episode.
And that's how we're doing this. Tune in next time for the power converter.
Oh crap.